morning, Shlok. First of all, welcome and congratulations for winning the Best Layman Understanding of the Science Talk.
Thank you.
So, could you please tell about your topic and please briefly explain about it?
So my topic for the science talk was E equals mc square, and in general, this was first discovered by a very famous scientist, Albert Einstein. And what he really tries to say in this equation is energy and mass are the same thing, and then with some suitable condition they can be either transformed into energy can be either transformed into mass, and mass can either be transformed into energy. And with this, many revolutionary change has happened in the field of science. The definitions of the definitions of mass and energy was totally changed throughout after 1905 when Einstein first discovered it. And I think this is a very great discovery that Einstein could do. And yes, that is what I'd like to say.
So, were you familiar with the topic before?
No, this topic was not quite familiar with me.
What inspired or how did you come up with this topic?
So the day before the science talk was announced, I was watching a series which is known as Doctor Stone, and in this Doctor Stone series, there was a guy who was stoned for 3,700 years, and then when he wakes up, he is a great chemist, so he starts to make everything and makes human life from the beginning of earth. And right over here in his chest he writes E equals mc square, and that really inspired me to come up with this topic and give talk on it. And I love to understand it.
So, are you still reading or researching about it even after the Science Talk?
Yes, E equals mc square. I have been continuously researching about it, and every time I research something, I get something new to discover, and I really enjoy doing this.
How did you feel when your name was announced?
I was quite nervous in the start. I did not really think that I would win, but yes, I felt very good.
Was preparing your speech for the Science Talk easy or difficult?
Well, this was a quite hard job for me because even in if I go to Google, there are very complex definitions which is very hard to understand, and for me and also to make others understand. So to simplify this thing and make it more simple, I took help of our two science teacher, Anand sir and Rajan sir. I am very glad that they helped me, and mainly Rajan sir derived everything for me in his board, which was quite easy to understand. And I also did many research through I think for 15 to 20 days, and only I was able to understand the basics of E equals mc square. So yeah, this is how complex this topic really was.
Okay, so what would you like to tell to your strong competitors who were in Science Talk?
Yeah, science talk was totally new for us. I've been studying in Mulby for such a long time, but there was no event like this. And I think this is a very nice change that the science department has come up to. And for my opponents, I would like to say that this time it was mine, and other time it might be yours. The dedication and hard work shows and always pays off. So just do things that you just find topics that you're really interested in and try to do. And like me, you will excel.
So Science Talk is basically a new event for MCS this year. So was it a new learning experience for you to participate in Science Talk?
Science talk was totally new and, to be honest, fantastic. It was inspired by TEDx talk, which I have been hearing from grade six, and there are awesome people out there who talk about things, and also Multiplicity is trying to make awesome students out there who can speak and inspire a lot of people.
So if this event is organized again, next year. Would you like to participate?
Yeah, I would love to participate again and derive and make people understand very complex topic in a simple manner, so that it is quite easy for me in my higher studies, as well as people get the idea how big the discovery was and why it was done and how revolutionary everything is.
What would you like to tell to the new students who want to participate again next year for this science talk?
Yeah, I would definitely encourage everybody to take part in MCS talk, science talk, because I think the first step is always the hardest. And once you get into the flow and once you get into the stage, you hold the mic. It's first time. Firstly, you're obviously nervous, but once you get starting, you feel a lot confident, and also adding up, you get extra knowledge, which is widely used in higher studies, and also of course you will know about what's going around the world.
So that's all for today, and thank you for joining us, and congratulations once again for winning the Best Lemon Understanding.
Thank you very much.